Hold on to your hats, petrol heads. The world of transportation is changing at a pace that would make even the most seasoned car enthusiasts' heads spin. Just a few years ago, the idea of seeing cars that could drive themselves, vehicles that float above the ground, or even trains that travel faster than airplanes seemed like pure fantasy. But today, those wild dreams are rapidly becoming our everyday reality. The automotive world is in the midst of a revolution, and it's not just about speed or style anymore. It's about reimagining how we move, how we live, and how we connect with the world around us. Remember when flying cars and robot chauffeurs were just for sci-fi movies? Those iconic scenes from classic films where people zipped through the skies in sleek, futuristic vehicles, or sat back while a robotic assistant took the wheel, seemed like distant dreams. We watched in awe, as Hollywood painted a picture of a world where technology and imagination collided, giving us a glimpse of what the future could hold. For decades, inventors and engineers have been inspired by these visions, tinkering away in garages and labs, determined to turn fiction into fact. And now, after years of anticipation, we're finally starting to see those dreams take shape on our streets and in our skies. Well, guess what? The future of transportation is here, and it's accelerating faster than a supercar on a test track. Electric vehicles are no longer just a niche for eco-enthusiasts. They're breaking speed records, turning heads, and proving that sustainability and performance can go hand in hand. Hyperloop pods, once a wild concept, are now being tested as the next generation of high-speed travel, promising to whisk passengers between cities in a matter of minutes. And autonomous vehicles are weaving through city streets, using advanced sensors and artificial intelligence to navigate traffic with a level of precision and safety that was once unimaginable. The boundaries between science fiction and reality are blurring, and every day brings a new breakthrough that pushes us further into the future. China especially is leaving its mark with some seriously mind-blowing vehicles that'll make you say, did I just step into a Back to the Future film? From bustling megacities to sprawling tech hubs, China has become a hotbed for innovation in transportation. Companies are unveiling concept cars that look like they've rolled straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster, packed with features like facial recognition, voice-activated controls, and augmented reality dashboards. On the streets, you'll find fleets of electric taxis, buses powered by clean energy, and even pilot programs for flying cars and autonomous delivery drones. The country's commitment to smart, sustainable mobility is setting new standards for the rest of the world, and it's clear that the future of transportation is being shaped right here, right now. From floating SUVs that glide effortlessly above the pavement to maglev trains that soar silently over cityscapes at breathtaking speeds, these innovations aren't just cool gadgets, they're real solutions to some of our biggest challenges. Traffic congestion, once an unavoidable headache in every major city, is being tackled head-on with advanced transit systems that bypass gridlock entirely. Environmental concerns are driving the development of zero-emission vehicles and renewable energy infrastructure, helping to create cleaner, greener cities for future generations. These technologies are more than just impressive feats of engineering. They're transforming the way we think about mobility, making it safer, smarter, and more sustainable than ever before. So, get ready for a thrilling ride as we explore the exciting world of futuristic vehicles, where imagination meets engineering brilliance. In this journey, we'll dive deep into the innovations that are redefining transportation, meet the visionaries who are making it all possible, and discover how these breakthroughs are set to change our lives in ways we never thought possible. Whether you're a die-hard car fanatic, a tech lover, or just someone curious about what's next, there's never been a more exciting time to buckle up and see where the road and the sky will take us. Let's dive in. First up, get ready to have your mind blown by the BYD Yangwang U8, a revolutionary SUV that's redefining what's possible on four wheels. This isn't just any ordinary vehicle, it's an engineering marvel that can actually float on water. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine driving down the road, only to find yourself facing a flooded street or a waterlogged underpass. While most cars would be forced to turn back or risk getting stuck, the Yangwang U8 simply keeps going, gliding across the water as if it were a boat. It's a sight that has to be seen to be believed, and it's changing the way people think about SUVs forever. But the U8 isn't just about floating, it's a fully electric powerhouse designed to tackle the toughest conditions. Whether you're facing torrential rain, deep floodwaters, or unpredictable weather, this beast is built to handle it all with confidence. Its advanced electric drivetrain delivers instant torque and smooth acceleration, making it not only eco-friendly, but also incredibly capable. The U8's waterproofing and sealed battery systems mean you can drive through water without worrying about damaging the vehicle's vital components. It's like having a lifeboat and a luxury SUV rolled into one, ready to take on whatever nature throws your way. One of the most jaw-dropping features of the Yangwang U8 is its state-of-the-art hydraulic suspension system. This clever technology allows the SUV to raise its body, giving it extra clearance to float above water or navigate rough terrain. And if you thought that was impressive, wait until you see the U8 perform a tank turn. With the push of a button, the vehicle can spin a full 360 degrees in place, thanks to its independent wheel control. This means you can maneuver out of tight spots, turn around on narrow trails, or simply show off to your friends with a move that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. Picture this. You're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic after a heavy downpour, and the road ahead is completely submerged. While everyone else is panicking or waiting for help, you just activate the U8's floating mode and glide effortlessly over the flooded ditch. It's not just practical, it's downright exhilarating. The sense of freedom and security you get from knowing your vehicle can handle almost any obstacle is truly unmatched. Whether you're in the city or out in the wild, the Yangwang U8 gives you the confidence to keep moving forward, no matter what. For those with a thirst for adventure, the U8 is the ultimate companion. Its rugged construction, powerful electric motors, and advanced suspension make it perfect for off-road escapades. From rocky hills to muddy trails, this SUV is built to conquer the most challenging landscapes. You can explore remote destinations, cross rivers, and climb steep inclines with ease, all while enjoying the comfort and technology of a modern luxury vehicle. The U8 isn't just about surviving the elements, it's about thriving in them, turning every journey into an unforgettable experience. In a world where the unexpected can happen at any moment, the BYD Yangwang U8 stands out as a vehicle that truly laughs in the face of danger. It's more than just transportation, it's a statement of innovation, resilience, and adventure. So, if you've ever dreamed of driving a car that can float, spin, and conquer the wild, the U8 is here to make that dream a reality. Next, we're taking to the skies, but not in a plane. Wuhan, China, is home to the incredible unmanned aerial train. This futuristic train doesn't chug along tracks on the ground, it soars through the air on an elevated track. This means no more traffic jams and faster commutes. Plus, it frees up valuable ground space for parks and buildings. Imagine the view from up there. It's like a scenic roller coaster ride, but for your daily commute. Speaking of flying, ever wished you could just skip the traffic altogether? Well, the EHang 216 drone taxi is here to make that dream a reality. This autonomous flying machine is like something straight out of the Jetsons. It's electric, eco-friendly, and can whisk you across the city in minutes. Forget about parking nightmares or getting stuck in gridlock. Plus, think about the amazing views you'll get during your commute. Now let's talk about a car that makes winter driving a breeze. The NIO ET9 is a luxurious electric sedan with a surprising trick up its sleeve. It can clear snow off its roof automatically. Using its clever suspension system, the ET9 shakes off the snow like a wet dog. No more struggling with a brush or ice scraper on those frosty mornings. It's the perfect car for anyone living in snowy climates. Flying cars? For decades, they've been the stuff of science fiction, filling our imaginations with visions of a future where the sky is as busy as the streets below. From classic movies to comic books, the idea of cars that can take to the air has always seemed just out of reach, something for the distant future, or maybe never at all. But what if I told you that the age of flying cars is no longer a fantasy? In fact, it's arriving much sooner than you might expect. They're closer than you think. Around the world, engineers and innovators are racing to turn this dream into reality. The technology is advancing at a breathtaking pace, and prototypes are already taking to the skies. What once seemed impossible is now being tested in real cities with real people behind the controls. Buckle up, because things are about to get really futuristic. Imagine stepping into a vehicle that feels more like a spaceship than a car, strapping in and preparing for takeoff. The dashboard lights up with advanced controls, and the hum of powerful engines fills the air. This isn't just a new way to travel, it's a whole new experience, blending the thrill of flight with the convenience of personal transportation. China is pushing the boundaries with not one but two amazing flying cars. The country's engineers are at the forefront of this revolution, combining cutting-edge technology with bold design. Their goal? To make flying cars not just a luxury for the few, but a practical option for everyday commuters. First, we have the GAC Gov, which looks like a sleek pod that detaches from its base and takes flight. This innovative vehicle is designed to seamlessly transition from driving on the road to soaring above it. With the push of a button, the pod lifts off, leaving traffic behind as it glides through the air. It's a glimpse into a future where your daily commute could be as simple as choosing whether to drive or fly. Then there's the Xpeng X3, a sporty two-seater that can lift off vertically, like a helicopter. This means you don't need a runway or special launch pad, just a small space and you're airborne. The Xpeng X3 is all about agility and freedom, offering a new kind of mobility for city dwellers and adventurers alike. Its advanced flight systems make piloting it intuitive, even for those new to flying. It even has a panoramic view so you can enjoy the scenery. Imagine gliding above the city, watching the world unfold beneath you through expansive windows. Every journey becomes an adventure, with breathtaking sights at every turn, whether you're commuting to work or exploring new destinations. Imagine soaring over traffic jams and reaching your destination in style. No more sitting in endless lines of cars, honking horns, or stressful delays. With flying cars, the sky becomes your highway, opening up a world of possibilities for faster, more efficient, and more enjoyable travel. The future of transportation is taking off, and it's happening right now. And these are just the tip of the iceberg. China and other innovators around the world are busy creating all sorts of futuristic vehicles. We've got flying motorcycles, robot scooters, self-balancing unicycles, and even emergency vehicles that can fly. It's a truly exciting time to be a fan of awesome tech and cool vehicles. Now I know what you're thinking, what about America? Well, the US is also a major player in this futuristic transportation race. They're focusing on high-performance electric vehicles and self-driving technology. But China is pulling ahead, especially when it comes to making these innovations affordable and accessible to everyday people. One thing's for sure, the future of transportation is going to be an exciting ride. These incredible vehicles have the potential to change the way we live, work, and travel. Imagine a world with less traffic, cleaner air, and faster commutes, all thanks to these clever inventions. Who knows what amazing vehicles they'll come up with next? One thing's for sure, I can't wait to get behind the wheel.